Hey guys, welcome to another video. And in this video, I wanted to do a review for the song Photograph by Ed Sheeran. Because it's always like the first line of that song, the way he starts it off that has always resonated and stuck with me, where he says loving can hurt, and he says loving can hurt sometimes. And it's very true. I mean, I think when I first heard that line, I just thought about how it can always be nerve-wracking and scary to kind of put yourself out there, whether it's with a girl you like or a girl you're attracted to or whatever. It's always tough and it's always scary because there's always that chance that you could get rejected, that, you could catch feelings for a girl or whoever, and, the feelings might not be mutual. Or, you could end up dating someone for a long time or whatever, being engaged to them, and all of a sudden the feelings fade away. And so it can always be tough because, being vulnerable and putting yourself out there, you can always get hurt. But I believe it's also right after that, he talks about how, but loving can also heal and loving can mend the soul. Because I think it's true. It's love is very weird because loving can kind of break you down in certain ways, but it can also put you back together in other ways as well. I think when two people are in a relationship and they both are secure in themselves and they both bring something to the table, then it's able to kind of flourish and develop into something more and into something beautiful. But sometimes I think in order to get to that point, love hurts. I think sometimes in order to get to that point in life, oftentimes a person has to get hurt or, rejected at some point in time for that to happen. And so for the song Photograph, it almost reminds me personally, when I'm listening to it, of it's almost just those moments in time where, you get your heart broken, or you get curved or whatever. And then those moments in time where you're, infatuated with, a person, and you're intrigued by them, and you're both maybe intrigued by one another, and you're kind of building something more. So I think because of that, Photograph has always stuck out to me. It's always been one of those songs where, even though the whole, I think it was from the Multiply album, even though the whole album was really good, that's the one line that I always remember from that entire album. I think just because it resonated so well with me. Just that that point where you're real stuck. You're like, well, should I be vulnerable? Should I not be? Should I express my feelings? Should I not? I think, yeah, because of that, I think it was cool to just hear it put in that way, to just hear Ed talk about how, yeah, like loving can hurt, and for him to acknowledge that in this song. Because I think oftentimes you hear a lot of love songs and you don't hear as many songs talking about the other side of things. And even if you do, it's more so from the standpoint of a breakup. But for me, that line, loving can hurt sometimes, the way that I took it was, even trying to get a girl's phone number, just putting yourself out there like that can be tough, because you could get rejected, or you could get a girl's phone number and she could leave you on red or flake on you or whatever. So even that can hurt too. And it's not just oh, you were dating this girl for a long time and you guys broke up. So I think because of that, that's why that song has always stuck out to me, personally. And you guys should also let me know what you guys think about the song below in the comments below. If you guys had a similar, I guess, like thought process, or if you guys had a similar experience while you guys were listening to the song. And also if it's one of you guys' favorites from that Multiply album as well. And, as always, if you guys liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And tap on the notification bell to get notified each time I post a new review. And yeah, that does it for this video. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one.